back, part of the Three Houses. So in the last episode we did the Battle of the Eagle and the Lion. In this episode, we're going to start off by exploring the monastery, and I'm very interested to see what that red thing is on the 16th, so we'll look into that. And yeah, hold on. By the way, Caleb, I think, has technically unlocked his advanced class, right? But I don't have any advanced seals. But apparently I have a 0% chance of passing these anyway, because I don't have the required levels. It wants him to have a sword level. Or B. What is my sword level? It's just a C? Bruh. I think I need to use some points around freaking campus today in order to up my sword level. Which anyway is not important, so let's explore the monastery. Okay, so we have Catherine's request, missing student, Shamir's request, secret message, and something to prove. But Catherine says, does anyone actually really read these and need help finding something? Okay. Missing students, please report any pertinent information to me directly. Okay. Shamir's request, I'm seeking a precious item. Secret message, need something delivered in a timely and discreet manner, and something to prove. Opponents requested you have to take some training with the soldiers of House Fraldarius. So, yeah, we'll have to do a battle. Which, I was thinking about it. I might end up doing that this time, but I'm not going to be able to. We have 3 weeks.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor.
Well, I'm glad, Flane.
I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
How long ago?
Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
Yeah. By the way, we do also have a sport. I want to do this now while I'm thinking about it. We have Edelgard and Bernadetta getting their B.
Bernadetta.
Lady Edelgard, what can I do for you?
I appreciate all the effort you're making to overcome your fear of me. Your dedication is commendable. However...
I'm just getting in your way, aren't I? Knew it, Bernie. You're just an intruder. Nobody wants you around. Stupid. Oh...
Bernadetta.
Yes?
The problem you keep running into is that you don't listen to what people are really saying. That's why your efforts are in vain. You need to listen instead of jumping to your own conclusions. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Then why aren't you responding?
I wanted to listen until you were finished. Sorry, were you finished then?
I was.
Then may I please scream now?
By all means. But please try to make it a fairly quiet one.
Just a tiny one? Wait. What was I upset about again? That's weird. I forgot why I was about to scream, and now I don't even need to. What a nice feeling.
You're trying your best. I know that. But even so...
But what? What did I do this time? I'm so sorry. Whatever it is. I'll go to my room and never bother you again.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. I was only going to say that...
Oh, Bernadetta. Okay. Oh, songstress poster. Poster promoting Manuela. Okay, yeah, definitely Dorothea. Because they work together, too.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He'd better come back soon.
Sup, everybody?
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Well...
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep
your
harping
house
on
got
about
destroyed,
the Battle of
kinda.
the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush! Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
That's so.
There's another random item over here. The Saints Revealed. Probably belongs to a history buff. I guess we can go talk to Ignatz and see if it's his. That seems to be the most likely option in my opinion.
True.
Surprisingly not. Okay.
Remire Village is in Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? The story goes that it was in Remire Village that Alois found you.
So
I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mach should be on the lookout as well.
I don't believe it is.
Oh? Well, that's better. But I wonder what the real cause could be. Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor. Even if they're not exactly based on anything.
Well, they are. I mean, considering I have information. Oh, Dimitri. Crumpled love letter. Some of the complicated love life. Alright, so that's probably Manuela?
Professor, you seem unwell. How are you faring? If you're not feeling well, I'd strongly recommend some rest.
Well, thanks for your concern, Dimitri.
Let me consider. Professor, tell me, is this about Remire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And the most anyone can do is stand back and watch.
Yep.
It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
Some kind of illness, some kind of conspiracy, punishment from the goddess, some kind of,
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please, take care.
Yeah, of course, I mean, of course it's my job to do that. So, you know.
I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
Oh, they're both here.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
What's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
They both want a two-toned whetstone.
Hey you, do me a favor.
I have a favor to ask.
Okay, wait. So do I have to pick which person I give it to? Is that how we're doing this, or what? Okay. Wait, is it literally... You picked up a book of Crestological mysteries. It looks valuable. Someone may want this. You should ask around. I mean, I wonder who. I guess... Wait. Linhart might want it. I don't know if I'd rather give it to Hanneman or Linhart.
Let me consider.
Professor, I can offer nothing more than this. But I do ask that you consider trading with me.
Sure.
I am in your debt, Professor.
I got a Tome of Comely Saints. You acquired a new item. Looks valuable. Oh, great. Now we're doing a... now we're doing a freaking trade mission. Hey, Edelgard.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
See, I don't know what to answer because I can imagine that our character did not end up expecting to be a professor at a monastery school.
Your character must be stronger than most.
Kind of hair in my mouth. Ew.
How did...
Oh, the time... the quill pen was hers. The one that I couldn't give to her last time because she was freaking with the other girl. the person we randomly found. See what lost item? Black iron spur. Probably belongs to someone closely related to a knight. I mean, I assume that's gonna be Annette because Gilbert is, I think, her dad.
Investigating Remire Village. Be on your guard.
Thanks.
When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Remire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
Hey.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
Yes.
Oh, the jousting almanac was Ingrid's. I swore I offered that to her.
No.
But that's okay. At least I got rid of it.
I have a request.
Okay, my father has been curious about your competence as a fighter. After all I've seen, I don't need, wow! I don't see need to test you, but he insists you show me your skills in mock battle, true smell, yeah. We can do that at some point.
Nothing about. That's my.
The black iron spur was Felix's. Okay. Yo, Dorothea, how's it hanging?
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward?
Whoa.
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
Such as what? No, winning is its own reward. I mean, we did. We got a blessed lance.
Oh, disappointing.
I don't exactly know what that was all about, but I literally couldn't answer anything else. But here you go.
I lost this.
Well, there's only like one person that was a songstress work with her. I don't know. Seems kind of no-brainer to me. I miss Raphael.
Hey, Professor, can I get your advice on something?
Sure.
I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
Time heals all wounds.
Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meats right now. Then I can come back to fish when I'm good and ready.
Cool. A faculty in Night Mixer? What does that mean? Oh, I guess that I'm allowed to eat with Hanuman, Alois, Catherine and Shamir, and Gilbert, as well as Manuela. Okay, that's cool. Another last item, I think. Crude arrowheads. Someone who favors the bow. Well, that could be literally most everybody from Claude's house, the Golden Deer house. It could also be Bernadetta. Shoot, still life something. I mean, I assume if it's a piece of art, then it's...
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
Get well soon. Well...
Thanks.
You know, whatever.
I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
It's Bernadetta's? Okay.
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come, stirring more than at any other time of the year. You were off for Remire Village, isn't that right? Watch your step on that journey. May the goddess protect all of you.
3 notes. Alright, let's do it. First one. When I've been good at the arithmetic, but I see a big great skill to have in negotiating merchants, how to make it easier to learn. Memorize, listen books, keep practicing, guys, thinking of it eventually. That's Ash, I think. Yeah. But I don't know, man. There's a new place in town and I hear some really tasty food. I told them to hold 2 seats under my name, but I don't know who I should go with. Why invite anyone? Eating alone could be quite relaxing. Yeah, I don't really care. Whatever. I could tell it was Catherine, but I didn't know. Whatever. When I get into rhythm while cleaning, I always end up singing a song and makeup on the spot. It's so embarrassing if someone hears me. What should I do? I bet people really enjoy your songs. It's Annette, and cool. That one works. But I'm bad otherwise. Hey, Petra. Freak there.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place,
You can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
Lost item, fruit preserves. Baking or eating sweets. Oh, it's a lot of people. Shit.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlene.
Okay.
I have something to ask of you.
Click the information on the students. You may find clues around the dormitory. Who is disappearing?
This one?
Let's do the Saint Macula statue so I can get
See you again soon.
closer to getting sword skills. I'm not sure I've really been over here.
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year. Oh, this is mine. Thank you for returning.
Yeah, the fruit preserves were hers. I could have kind of expected, but at the same time, wasn't totally sure because, like, I don't know. It's not necessarily obvious. Hello.
You do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment?
Who knows, man?
Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. Suppose the infirmary is also an option? Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
Sounds about right. Okay. Yeah, let's help you out here.
Use your help.
There's no address. Perhaps you can figure out the red is referring to. It says someone in her position. Okay. Reverent love letter. I mean, I feel like it. Rhea? Look at all the kitties. There's so many kitties around here. I love kitties.
No.
Kitties are the best. No what?
Professor, how are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would...
Oh shit, well hold on, sorry.
If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
I literally didn't even mean to skip his his thing. So it was accidental. I meant to click to zoom in on Byla's face because he doesn't look any different, you know.
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
Hey, it's not like I'm bothering her. Sorry for the ruckus, Professor. Please don't worry about it too much. Nothing to worry about here.
I wish you would worry about it a little more.
Trust me, I actually do.
This is my first time working with the Gerald, the legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
Alright, intermediate brawling tournament today. Yeah, we don't have the greatest brawlers, so we can let Casper give it a shot. Why not? Let's do it. Shit, I forgot that actually uses my activity points. Oh, he's just the training gauntlets too. Damn it, he's got the steel ones. They're not equipped, but he has them. Anyway, Casper wins. That's good. Oh, Jad's online. Well, damn it. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it would have been great had he been able to have the steel gauntlets I bought him that he has in his inventory. If he could use those, and maybe even if they were equipped, he couldn't use them. But he only has D rank anyway in that, so.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month.
Maybe doing something wrong?
I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going with the captain to investigate Ramire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
Maybe.
Well used hatchet. Probably belongs to someone who frequently works outside.
Hey, wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that... Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return.
Sure.
Fantastic. Thanks,
We get
Professor.
the fire amulet.
You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Dun! She can train me in swords. Damn, man. Only good? God, I'm terrible. Take these. We got 6 roses. Holy crap, dude. Sup, Cat? Oh, hold on. What's this? Purple flower seeds. Sup, Casper?
Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about.
Empire business, perhaps?
I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
I know you figure medicine and magical healing are 2 ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy, stuff like that.
Okay. Missing student poster. Oh. Okay. No way that's the that's Seta's entire mission. Really? Huh.
What in the world is happening in Remire Village? I hear even the knights have been dispatched. I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh? That would be me if you weren't my teacher. Locked away in my room, reading, napping, never to be seen. You know, I never see Bernadetta outside of class. I wonder what it is that she does in her room all day.
Oh, that Saints thing, whatever was Linhart's. Cool. Sup, Cyril?
Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it?
Sure?
Thanks, Professor. This is great.
We got a glowing stone. Okay. Great, see you later.
The knights go out from Garreg Mach to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
I do not.
Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garreg Mach, to Remire Village. It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not?
It was.
Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
Cool. Anyway, I have to give you this.
I appreciate this.
Hey, Seta.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Cool. Hello.
Impressive. Thanks.
Cool. I got a landscape painting. Cool. Alright, now we need to go... What was that noise? Now we need to go talk to Mercedes and give her the... whatever the most recent item we got in the fetch quest is.
What's that you've got there?
I don't know,
Would you
actually.
mind trading it with me for this?
Sure!
Oh, thank you so much.
The glowing stone, the path of
I'll be
dawn.
sure to take great care of it.
No problem. Alright, I need to give this next thing to Marianne.
Professor? It's about that thing you have there.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
Sure.
Thank you so much. I'll
We got
treasure it forever.
medicinal eye drops. Okay, so...
Good day, Professor.
Hi.
Well then, I should go.
Okay. Hey, yo, Ferdinand.
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard?
It is.
If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
The thing that Marianne gave me, now I need to give to
That's
Linhardt.
a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself.
I don't even know what it
Why
is.
Don't you trade it for
I forgot
this?
already.
Sounds good, right?
Sure.
Excellent.
It's
doing
medicinal
business.
eye drops, right?
I've always wanted to say that.
Two-toned whetstone, okay. Yeah, now I get to pick which of the two I give it to. There's a missing item here. 4 gold coins. Someone likes collecting coins. I don't know. Old map of Enbar, with a connection to the imperial capital of the past. I don't know.
I'm worried about Remire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal.
I've heard it's words were of a curse, Spectre.
What? Ah, come on, don't tease me. But what if it really was something like that? How could we hope to stop it?
Yeah, good point. So I kind of have to pick one. It doesn't really necessarily matter who. I don't really know why they both want one.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me, I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide?
Well, shit. I don't wanna. I really don't. I didn't even mean... I kind of skipped Catherine's accidental first thing. So... It's not scrolling. Of course it's not. We're gonna do this repeatedly. I don't know which one I'm actually on, and...
Her?
Shamir.
What a letdown.
You made the right choice. Here's your reward. I'll let you borrow it later, Catherine, if you quit sulking.
Sorry. I didn't necessarily mean to pick one over the other. It just kind of happened.
Thanks.
I don't... So, sorry. Would you like this?
I'll take it. Thanks.
Well, you know, I probably could... I don't know who would have actually liked it more, but... You're welcome.
Wow, thank you so much!
I gave Bernadette a landscape painting, because I remembered that I gave her that other thing, that whatever it was, the self-portrait thing, accidentally not thinking it was hers, but... Hey, it was. And then she liked that, so I'm like, oh yeah, and then that support with Linhardt, where she went and freaking was painting and such. Really? You can't train me in swords? What? Okay, Catherine can. I want to go up in swords. Got Bane of Monsters.
I still have much to learn.
I unlocked another sport with someone. I think it's either going to be Catherine or Bernadetta. Just based on who I've talked to recently. Anyways, I think I want to see who all would like this. So Petra and Hubert. You know, I might do that just because I haven't really done much with Hubert. So let's do it. Why not?
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
I would be liking that greatly.
And then they're back max motivation. Cool. Wait, hold on a sec. Wait.
But hello, Professor. I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor. You want me to help out with your class, right? You just say the word, and I'll help however I can. Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
Did I just get my first successful recruit? Her thing is yellow on the red. Did I actually? That's funny. I guess I kind of just assumed she was the, like, a teacher. Let's do a little bit of fishing, because there's supposedly something, like, large. Oh. Not the best. Caledonian Gar. Interesting. Let's do another earthworm. Let's see if I can get anything good. I forget, I think the light blues are the small fish. Shit. I know that because DK... Damn it, dude. DK told me the other day, and it's on a comment. I just forgot. This one's red. Damn it, really? Too early that time. Shit! Perfect. Alright, what am I getting this time? Just a Caledonian Gar. Okay. I want to do one with the blowfly, and then I'm actually going to be done. Oh, is it... Not the best. Queen Loach. Cool. Alright, I'm done. Alright, whoever it is, I need to meet them up here. It's Catherine. Oh, okay. Sure.
I wonder why.
Sorry?
Why does Lady Rhea give you special treatment? You're not particularly strong or good-looking. You seem exceedingly unremarkable. Not that I doubt you were a skilled mercenary. Shamir came from the same background, but she doesn't get nearly as much of Lady Rhea's attention. Besides, it'd be one thing if you got brought on as a knight, but a professorship, unprecedented.
Sorry.
I'm not blaming you, I'm just perplexed. And it's not like just anyone can wield the Sword of the Creator. It's a legendary relic, right? And it was casually handed over to you. It's unbelievable. Maybe it's because you're related to Geralt. He was a leader of the Knights of Seiros, and probably the finest mercenary in all Fodlan. By the time I joined, he was gone. So I don't know him too well, but he's strong, right?
Supposedly. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. There can't be a soul in Fodlan who hasn't heard tales of the Bladebreaker.
Well, the Bladebreaker's son
Maybe that's
himself.
it. Geralt used his influence to help you. But Lady Rhea wouldn't give you favorable treatment because of that. No, definitely not. There must be something more to you. Okay, that settles it. I'm going to watch from afar. Figure out what Lady Rhea could possibly see in you. Whatever it is, maybe I can copy it so that you'll take a shine to me as well. And if I discover that your intentions are malicious, I'll cut you down with relish.
Okay. Cool. Alright, one more thing I want to do. I want to...
What is it?
Invite her to tea. Let's do it. Let's do the sweet apple blend.
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
No.
So much.
There's things there now. Did I miss that before, or was there always treats there? I don't think there were. I think that's new.
Still too hot.
Still too hot. Talk. Working together gives you like to receive dining partners. Okay, good. Because man, I wish I knew these answers. Your ambitions, potential training partners, past laughs.
Not cool yet.
Oh, good. Okay. I don't want to mess things up. I don't like messing them up. The opera school days things you find romantic. Okay. Yeah, that's what I assumed.
My mother works in the Imperial capital. People there say she's a genius.
Command.
See?
Good! First perfect since the first one. Okay, observe. Joke. I could joke a bunch. Oh, well, no, back up, back up!
Not cool yet.
Wait, what is happening here?
Still too hot. I try not to think about my hair too much. You know I don't like being around people, right?
What is happening? Sorry. That's kind of cute. I don't know what the hell was happening. Alright. Here. I don't remember what flower... What even flower was it? You know what? Owl feather. Everyone likes the owl feathers.
Thank you so much.
So there you go. No problem.
This was great.
That was sweet. Back up the camera, man. That was cute. Alright, cool. Darn, I was really hoping they would unlock support. Alright, well, I think we're basically done then. I could go around to everybody and spam the items and see who's... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. We need to go to storehouse and we can see all of these things are. I don't really know who any of these would be. I guess we can go check. Alright, and I believe this is you.
No, that's not mine.
I mean, oh, Sylvain then, maybe. There were a couple people here I did not speak to. Here in Gerald's room is Leonie and Gerald.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
I'm alright now.
Were you not feeling okay? You seem fine to me.
I hope you're not just saying that. We can't have you putting on a brave face, only to fall in battle.
Oh, that's mine. Thanks so much for finding it.
The crude airheads were
Someone
Leonie's. Sub Sylvain.
I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine. Oh,
yeah.
That's mine. Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
Okay, so
This is
I found a guide for this now, so yay. That's for Alois. Then the hatchet is Cyril's. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Here you go, buddy.
Hey, that's mine. Thanks for finding it.
No problem. There are two things that I didn't find that are here. Oh wait, we have a support. What? Wait. I'm confused. Wait, what? Okay, so the spotless bandage, the golden deer only thing, it is for Hilda. I was 100% right, but I can't give it to her because it's golden deer only. Why did they let me pick it up? Man, that pissed me off. The silver necklace belongs to Gilbert. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm figuring out who all these things belong to, man. Ugh, because I hate having them just here and not being able to get rid of them, man. There you are. Oh, I see it now. I actually see it on the map. I see the one on the map. So we'll go take care of that here in a bit. I didn't see the the support thing. I don't know what I gave to either Edelgard or Ferdinand to actually unlock that. But anyways, now we need to give Flame this thing, and then we have given them, given everybody everything. Now, why did they let me get that? Cool. No problem, Flame. Alright, so now let's go up here to the cathedral and go activate this support. So it's kind of funny, I didn't remember.
Professor.
It's Cyril. Sure.
Aha!
Okay.
Found you. You're always nosing around places, aren't you, Professor? Can be real hard to find you sometimes.
Sorry about that.
No worrying about it. I just wanted to talk to you about a thing today. Do you remember how Lady Rhea asked you to come to the office this evening? Well, she told me that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for doing that, and you should go and see her tomorrow instead. That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, except to ask you if you've seen Sedith around anywhere.
I haven't, sorry.
Okay, I'm supposed to tell Sedith the thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but he's hard to find.
Wanna look for him together?
No, it's alright, thanks. But if you see him, then please find me and tell me where you saw him, okay? Because then I'll know where he is and I can tell him. I'll be in the stables if you need me. Gotta put out the fodder before it's the next kid's shift. Don't want her thinking I left my work for her to do. Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, because there's a bunch of logs lying around up there. I figure I ought to chop them up, or else someone might trip on a log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, then it'll save other people time. If it looks like I'm done there, then the quarters need to be swept. So if you see Sedith and you need to find me, then I might be there.
Can I help you with anything?
Nope, this is my job. I'm not giving it to anyone else, because it's mine and I'm gonna do it. Besides, if you help me out, Lady Rhea might give me an earful. I don't know why, but Lady Rhea sure does seem to like you. She's always worried about what you might be doing or not doing.
Is that so?
Oh yeah, not that it's any of my business. Anyways, Lady Rhea asked me to do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask for, but I know need doing, so I'm doing them. End of story. And remember, if you see Sedith around, come find me and tell me where you saw him, yeah?
Seems like it'll be tough to find you.
Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the forest. If I'm not... Oh, I see. You're right, I'm all over the place, huh? I don't want to waste your time, Professor, so if you see Sedith, how about you tell him I was looking for him, and then tell him all the places I'll be? Then he can spend his time looking for me instead of you. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. A real good plan. Let's do that. See you later, Professor.
Okay, cool. I didn't think it was Cyril because I kind of... It definitely... It had the two things next to these guys. I didn't scroll down. I guess I could have done that. That's okay. Okay, I want to buy some...
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. A pleasure. Come again.
This one?
I'm buying all of your concoctions. Thanks.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
This one?
Alright, we're gonna buy one of these advanced seals, because Caleb will need it soon. I think. It might be a little longer than I think. But let me sell a few things. I need to sell my... I got another white Verona, that's cool. I need to sell my bullion.
Thank you.
Manuela is on my team now! What? We have another healer! No way! It's crazy. Alright, let's replenish all of my battalions for 93 gold. Cool.
Farewell.
Let's repair... oh.
Is this it? There you go.
We'll spend that money to repair the axe, because it's a good axe. Casper's axe is looking a little low too, so
There you go.
we'll repair both of those axes. And then Ferdinand's lance.
Is this it? Is this it? There you go.
Cool. And the Petra's sword
Is this
to
it?
finish off.
There you
And
go.
that's all the money I spent
Come back
way
anytime.
too much. Here's the bundle of dry hemp. It keeps giving... It's kind of weird here. Because I've definitely gotten some of these in different chapters. Because this one I just got is from chapter 7. I guess maybe they're just here. And if you don't find them. That could be it. That they stick around if you don't find them. Man, I've been literally giving way too many things to Bernadetta because I wanted to friggin' get a support, but we're not getting it today. Okay, the A supports probably take a shit ton of stuff to get. So, anyway, let's just I think we're done then for now. So let's end for the free time for now. Alright, well I got Bernadette's writing up to D+, so that's cool.
I'd never have learned this back in my room. I would like to do this again sometime.
Hey! Flame got her second star in Reason.
I would like to do this again sometime.
She got 4 greats, nice.
All thanks to your help.
He got 2 perfects in a row, I didn't mean to do it
I was
again.
right.
Actually, I wanted to do it again. Mainly because I wanted to get that up to C. Cutting Gale.
How long will this take?
Hey, Hubert's Lances went up.
Step closer to mastery.
Dope. Alright, he got Tempest Lance. Cool.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
Damn it, didn't want to do it again. I hate that. Alright, we are all done with that for now. Group tasks. So let's see. Let's do flying, because I want people to get good at flying. Let's try Petra and, well, I guess, never mind. She can't build any support with Petra. Let's do Linhardt and Petra. Why not? Let's begin the lecture then.
Teacher.
I heard that Edelgard can wear heavy armor and swing an axe with ease. Well, so can I. I need further training and skills to cultivate natural talents. Perhaps if I leave it up to you. Well, right now, no. Maybe later. Shit! I clicked yes! Damn it! Man! We didn't unlock any sports with anybody! Man!
With you, we will have no troubles.
This won't be difficult if we do it together.
Linhardt's riding in a wyvern! Excuse me?
I'm having a report, Professor.
Well, Dorothea went up in swords. I forget who went up top.
My efforts were not in vain.
Edelgard.
Oh, I see now.
Hexblade.
One step before the next step.
Waning shot. Cool. Okay, so is the red part of the battle? It is, and it's auxiliary with rare enemies. Okay. We have 2 of them! Oh no. Available until 125. So do I have the rest of the year to do that? So I don't have to rush to do these, do I? I have... Well, I guess this is technically the 11th month, so... I have 12, 1, 2. So I don't necessarily have to do these yet, which is kind of good. This is a really long recording episode. It's going to be a long episode anyway, so... We'll deal with the rest of this crap later, honestly. I don't really want to do any paralogs or even this auxiliary battle, and we'll deal with it later. I do not want to deploy. I clicked the wrong. I meant to hit B. I definitely hit A thinking it was B, but I'm getting the episode here. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, appreciate it. In the next episode, we will continue on, and I don't even know what I'm going to call this episode, man, because we didn't really do that much. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this. Appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe for more. I'll talk to you all later.